What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to another video. This video is pure stun lock. Keep your opponent stunned. Keep that Pink Fury stunned so you will be able to pick up victories. I got this from a member of my clan, HJUs, and we are going to be running it here today. All right, let's get into round number 1 versus Pink Fury. Oh my goodness. All right, so versus Pink Fury, I love to put down a swordsman and a wizard. The wizard is going to super right away, and the swordsman will pick up value as well. Also, this deck could work even better with Giant instead of the Golden Giant. Unfortunately for us, we do not have that option. Well, because we didn't even get the super off. That's a little bit of a yikes, but that's okay, as we are going to hopefully be able to clear out this Pink Fury. Round number 1 versus Pink Fury is very, very important. Do not get that confused. Round 1 versus Pink Fury, definitely a big victory there for us. And now there's a couple of things we can do. The first thing I think is we probably are going to sacrifice this round. There's not really much I can do about it. So we are just going to put down a wizard and we are going to ready it up. Next round, we do have our Electro Wizard, and the Electro Wizard is going to play a very, very important role in this game because the Electro Wizard just needs to stun everything. That's really the only thing it needs to do. There really isn't much more that needs to happen from the E-Wizard, but we are also going to win round number 2 because the Swordsman is so strong as well. Alright, so winning round number 2, everything is looking good. We're on match point here, and now we're going to get down to our Electro Wizard. The Electro Wizard is going to get me the Mage buff. It's going to be doing a lot of damage, and now there's a couple of things I could do. I could get out my Mega Knight. Mega Knight is kind of one of those things where it's like, it's a good decision, but at the same time, it could just get, cleared out, and then it's a whole thing. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to be getting my Electro Wizard with the 2nd star ability so I can stun him forever and ever. All right, so we're going to get some more damage off. This is going to be good. We're going to be getting to the back line. We're going to be stunning everything. This is the name of the game. Just stuns for days. There it is. Good damage from my wizard, and that's going to be an easy Pink Fury 3-0 for us. As you can see, this deck is strong, this deck is smooth, and you don't really have to worry about Pink Fury if you play it correctly. Just get the stuns out, get the pressure off, and you will be in a pretty good position. Alright, playing versus a Grand Warden player, we have the Supercharger up here, so what that allows me to do realistically is play my minis like this. We are going to ready it up. Okay. Giant would be played here. If you do have Giant, you're going to play the Giant and the Wizard, but I don't have the Giant, so we are going to have to go with the Swordsman Wizard, which is the 2nd best option with this deck. Alright, so he's got a Giant here. Pretty much what that means is he's sacrificing round number 1 to play the long game. He still is going to do a lot of work to me here. But we should be able to win this round. No big deal here. Once Frenzy Time comes in, my Wizard's going to do a lot of damage, and that's going to be a victory. So he's got a Giant here, which means we need to take him out as fast as possible. How am I going to do that? Well, there's 2 ways I could do that. I actually want to upgrade my Wizard twice here, get the extra splash damage, and call it a day. I also could have put my my wavemaster on the Supercharger as well. That more than likely would have been a good option, but that's all right as long as we just get, there it is, huge value from my Wizard. That's gonna be a huge play for us. We're gonna get the stuns off, we're gonna get the damage off, and just like that, we are looking really good in this round. Gonna be able to clear out the Ice Wizard, and as long as we, whoa, this might be tough. This might be tough. Oh, we're going to lose here to a Grand Warden shield. That could not have been any better for us, and we still lost. But here's the good news. The good news is we're going to get Super Toss, we're going to get the Mega Knight out here, and we are going to ready it up. We are going to go for the Stunlock. I told you this deck was all about stuns, and now you're going to see why. Mega Knight is going to get stuns off onto his entire army. I could have put the Mega Knight onto the supercharger tile. I chose not to because that's where the Electro Wizard's going to be. So it's not going to be the end of the world for us. We are getting a little bit of damage off here. We're getting a little bit of pressure. Got to go up in the air. There it is. Going to continue just to take down everything. The Giant has just 1,000,000 HP, which is kind of causing some annoyances. But that'll be okay as long as I can get in the air. Not going to be able to get in the air here. We probably lose this round as well. But that's all right. Electro Wizard's going to come onto the field. And so is my Mega Knight with extra stunnage. Maybe. Not really too sure about the Mega Knight getting upgraded too much here. I think I'm just going to go with an Electro Wizard. Double Electro Wizard, probably the better case scenario here. So we are going to go double E-Wizard. Should I hit 5 targets? That's the question. I think I am. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click that. We're going to go 5 enemies with our Electro Wizard. So what this is going to do is the E-Wizard is going to just stun everything on his army. There it is. Got to be able to clear out really the Grand Warden. Slowing the Grand Warden down is really the only thing that matters to me. Got to clear out everything. Mega Knight's going to continue to pick up value. And now we're getting the pressure that we need off on him. This next round, we're going to have 8 Elixir. What does that mean? That means we're going to get our Mega Knight upgraded and our Electro Wizard upgraded here, and that's going to be the stuns for days that we were talking about the entire time. Okay, so now we're going to go extra stuns, re-roll. Here's the thing, an extra 1.5 second stun with our Mega Knight, because we don't need the extra clash ability or anything like that, and now we are just going to be in a very, very good position. His E-Wizard is going to be in a tough spot, because we're going to be able to stun it, and then hopefully we'll be able to continue to get value with our Mega Knight here. Gonna have to clear out this Giant. His Giant is just doing so much work, but his E-Wizard not getting any value. The Stunlock. Look at how long his entire army is stunned, as I easily win round number 5. Stunning your entire opponent's army is just so important and could easily pick you up victories over and over again. And now we're going to be getting into the next round here, round number 1, or should I say game, versus another wavemaster player. All right, so versus wavemaster, I'm actually going to switch it up. We're going to be upgrading versus wavemaster our swordsman. Why is the swordsman so important? Well, the swordsman is so important for a couple of reasons. The first reason is because I'm actually going to put the swordsman right here so I can throw it over, potentially. The swordsman is so important because the swordsman is going to do so much damage to his entire army, and that's kind of what I'm going for. If I'm going to want to win, the swordsman has to do a ton of work. Swordsman trying to just find a way to get value here, where we're struggling a little bit, but that's all right as long as I get the stuns off. There it is. Gonna have to get down more damage. He's gonna get a little bit of the ability here, but look at how much damage my swordsman does. Easily winning me that round, and that is just so important to note. Swordsman versus wavemaster is so clutch. Now, what's going to happen here? Well, there's a couple of things I can do. I actually kind of want to continue to upgrade my swordsman, but I need extra damage. How do I get extra damage? Well, that's going to be in the form of a wizard. Wizard's going to be over here. The reason why is because, wait, where is it? There it is. Double damage onto the wizard as well. The wizard's going to be in this location just so the wavemaster goes over my wizard and hopefully won't clip my wavemaster in the process. It probably will because he got the extra stuns, so that's no big deal right there. We got to get the ability off. There it is. Huge pressure from us. He is going to win here, but he did upgrade his wavemaster to its second ability, and that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of pressure as well on me, but now we can do a couple of things. The first thing I can do is I can do this. I could go, how do I want to do this? That's the question. This, that, oh man, this is tough. I could do this, that, Reroll, throw over, ready it up. All right, so my swordsman's going to be my carry here. We're going to be throwing over my swordsman, and my swordsman's got to do a lot of work. We're probably going to be upgrading my swordsman pretty heavily to a 3-star swordsman here so that the swordsman can really put in the work and take care of him. He puts down a wizard. Wizard's going to get some pretty good value for him, but we do have the damage on our swordsman. Not actually going to be able to clear it out, which is kind of awkward a little bit, but that's all right. We don't have the bow stability on my swordsman yet, so this might be a little bit tough for us. We probably lose this just because of that. No big deal here, as the swordsman's going to get upgraded twice, and that's going to really give us the ability to do more damage to him. And then we're going to also potentially get down our golden giant as well. The golden giant will just be there to protect. As we go max boast energy. Ooh, actually, I want my E-Wizard instead here. Oh, just in case I don't get it. Okay. That would have been a little tough, but we're okay. We have the swordsman now. Actually, no. I want to do this. This way, I don't have to worry about my wizard getting stunned over and over again. This also, oh, look at this guy. Oh, man, look at this guy with his fisherman out of nowhere. Got to be able to clear out things with my swordsman. Swordsman healing up. Swordsman's got to go over to his wizard. Swordsman clearing out his wizard. Swordsman then going to be able to clear out his wavemaster eventually as well. And just like that, we are looking good. Oh, baby. All right. So, fisherman, not really the most fun thing to go against. But that is okay. Golden giant could be a good decision here. So we're going to get down our golden giant, and we're going to get down our wizard extra radius as well. Healing, anti-heal would be good too, though. But I want to hit more tiles. I think that'll just get me what I want to do. I'm actually going to move this down one tile as well, because I don't want to really get it cleaved by the wavemaster. This is going to just protect my wizard. That's all it's doing. Protecting the wizard, doing a lot of damage. Swordsman eventually gonna continue to chain just a little bit. Is it gonna be enough for me? That is the question. We are not looking too good here. This is looking a little bit rough, as this could be pretty bad, as we might lose here, but maybe not. Oh, gotta clear that out. Oh, and we lose in round number 3. Tough L right there, but this deck is still super strong. The fisherman was the only reason why he won that.